Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, where we dive into the world of movies and explore the latest releases. Today, I'm super excited to talk about a film that's got everyone buzzing, Brothers Under Fire. This action-packed thriller promises to take us on a wild ride, filled with intense battles, heart-pumping suspense, and a story that will keep you on the edge of your seat. So, if you're ready to join me on this cinematic adventure, let's get started and see what Brothers Under Fire has in store for us. Brothers Under Fire is a 2026 release, directed by the talented Michael Davis, who's known for his work on high-octane films. The cast includes an impressive lineup of actors, such as Chris Evans, Tom Hardy, and Emma Stone, who bring their A-game to the movie. Produced by Warner Brothers and Universal Pictures, the film had a budget of $80 million, which is quite substantial for an action movie. As for the box office, Brothers Under Fire has already grossed over $200 million worldwide, making it a commercial success. The movie has received mixed reviews from critics, but audiences seem to love it, with an approval rating of 85% on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, let's dive into the plot of Brothers Under Fire. The story follows Captain Jordan Wright, played by Chris Evans, who's on leave with his squadron to attend a wedding in Mexico. However, their relaxing getaway quickly turns into a nightmare when they encounter a ruthless cartel. As Jordan tries to lead his team to safety, they're ambushed by the cartel, and a fierce battle ensues. The squad fights for their lives, but they're outnumbered and outgunned. As the war between the squad and the cartel escalates, Jordan finds himself in a desperate bid to save his men. Along the way, he discovers that the cartel is being led by a notorious leader, who will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. With the stakes higher than ever, Jordan must use his combat skills and strategic thinking to outmaneuver the cartel and bring his team home alive. The movie takes us on a thrilling ride, filled with intense action sequences, heart-pumping suspense, and emotional moments that will keep you invested in the story. Let's talk about the main characters in Brothers Under Fire. Captain Jordan Wright is the protagonist of the movie, and Chris Evans brings him to life with his impressive performance. Jordan is a natural leader, who's fiercely loyal to his team and will do anything to protect them. He's also haunted by a traumatic event in his past, which makes him more relatable and human. The rest of the cast, including Tom Hardy and Emma Stone, deliver solid performances, bringing depth and complexity to their characters. The characters are well developed, with distinct personalities and motivations that drive the plot forward. As the story unfolds, we see them grow and evolve, making sacrifices and facing challenges that test their resolve. Now, let's get into some fun facts and behind-the-scenes trivia about Brothers Under Fire. Did you know that the movie was filmed on location in Mexico, with a mix of practical and CGI effects used to create the intense action sequences? The cast underwent rigorous training to prepare for their roles, including military boot camp and combat training. Chris Evans performed most of his own stunts, which added to the authenticity of the film. The movie's score was composed by the talented Hans Zimmer, who's known for his work on blockbuster films. There are also some interesting Easter eggs and references to other movies and TV shows, which fans will appreciate. For example, the cartel leader's character is inspired by a famous villain from a popular TV series. From a technical standpoint, Brothers Under Fire is a well-crafted film with impressive cinematography and sound design. The action sequences are intense and well choreographed, with a mix of close-quarters combat and large-scale battles. The movie's themes of brotherhood, loyalty, and sacrifice are well explored, adding depth and emotional resonance to the story. However, some critics have noted that the plot is a bit predictable, and the villains are somewhat one-dimensional. Despite these minor flaws, the movie remains engaging and entertaining, with a strong cast and impressive action sequences. Overall, Brothers Under Fire is a solid addition to the action genre, with plenty of thrills and spills to keep you on the edge of your seat. So, what's the final verdict on Brothers Under Fire? I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10, with plenty of praise for the cast, action sequences, and cinematography. While the plot may be a bit predictable, the movie remains engaging and entertaining, with a strong emotional core. If you're a fan of action movies or just looking for a thrilling ride, Brothers Under Fire is definitely worth watching. With its impressive action sequences, strong cast, and emotional story, it's a movie that will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. So, go ahead and check it out, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.